Hello, my fellow infidels. Welcome to my channel. Right. Okay, let's see where we can start. I am subscribed to the Supreme Leader Streams YouTube channel, and 6 days ago, I got a notification of a new video that he uploaded. This video is called Darth Dawkins Atheist Helpline Modal Trolls, whatever, right? And because I'm a lorry driver, I wanted to listen to the video, right? Just to background, whatever, right? So it was an hour and 26 minutes and 35 seconds to be precise, right? So I was listening to Darth Dawkins bullshit as usual, just for entertainment purposes, right? But then I came across something that he mentioned that I have already spoken about a year previously, right? That really rang some alarm bells about the dishonesty of Gary Milne, Darth Dawkins. And I need to put a little bit of context here. So we're going to go to the next menu just to show you what I'm talking about, right here. Okay, so the arsehole on the far left, right, is Gary Milne, actual Gary Milne, right? The fake Darth Dawkins, the arsehole Darth Dawkins. Okay, the gentleman on in the center, right, is an image taken from the video above that you guys are gonna see in a minute, right? And the reason I'm putting the video of this gentleman from his own YouTube channel that this gentleman is already dead, right? He died about a year and a bit. He died on the 19th of June, 2020, right? I'm just looking at my notes here, right? And Gary Milne, Darth Dawkins, took this gentleman here video, that actually the one that is next to me, right? He took it and he modified it to impersonate this person, but to actually say that it was actually Darth Dawkins, because he has some sort of resemblance, but the voice, that's why I want to play the video, this clip, right? And the clip is the entirety of that video, right? He made a short video, right? He's trying to pass as a mobster, gangster, right? So I want you to give attention or put attention to the voice, right? That's got nothing to do with Gary Milne's voice, Darth Dawkins' voice. Okay, so let's play it.
Looking for a few good people for my organization. I need somebody who's got balls.
Balls.
Got balls. You got cojones.
Yeah, they got cojones.
Rule with an iron fist, because that's how you get the cash. You want cash? You want to be the boss? You want to know shit? Then you got to be the fucking man, buddy.
Right, and the end is what actually Darth Dawkins uses on SJ Thomason's live stream, which is the sad part of it, right, of this gentleman that is already dead, right? And he does a little bit of trickery, because the end clip of this video of Patrick Stephen Rivelli is so small that he has to cut some of it off the front to put it at the back to make it a little bit longer, right? I showed that on the video when I exposed this Gary Milne clown, fake phony and a fraud that he is, right? And a lying asshole, right? So, but the nature of this video is the next my presentation area, which is the next one. But I just wanted to put a background context to know what we're talking about. Okay, so this guy is Patrick, and the one on the left is Gary Milne, right? So Right. So this is SJ Thomason's thing, whereby the bottom one is given the impression that is Darth Dawkins, but he's on a mission. And the video that you guys saw on the previous clip, which is this one here, right, is the one at the top, which is the same one as the bottom, but the top one is the original one, right? And on the video that I did, I explained how he did the trickery, right? But I don't want to touch that. What I want to touch is the video that you guys see at the bottom here, right? That's the one about the Supreme Leader streams, right? That was about 6 or 7 days ago, right? And it's about an hour and a half, an hour and 26 minutes. But I clipped the portion that I am concerned, which is related to what you guys are seeing here, okay? And then I explain what am I talking about. So I'm going to play the clip at the bottom.
You guys know about one of my best trolls that I did?
First of all, he lied there. He was not being he was not trolling. His intention was to cause chaos, yeah, but trying to get away by deceiving people that it was actually Darth Dawkins' real face, Patrick's face being Darth Dawkins' face. So he tried to do that in a Christian environment, right? Thinking that some of the big YouTubers, atheist YouTuber, may catch it, right? And so basically, he's not trolling. He was just actually testing his trickery.
I made them think that I accidentally turned my cam on.
You see, that's intent to deceive, right? Now, think about this for a second. He has to take the clip that you guys are seeing on the top, right? Manipulate it because he has to cut it. So before he does this, he has to go to his video editing, which he likes, the Apple thing, right? So iMovie or whatever, and he edits it beforehand, right? Then he puts his virtual camera, puts it live to transmit that signal, basically to deceive, right? He's a fucking liar. Oh, by the way, he says to the people there, if you know about it, and nobody says anything, right? Nobody says anything about it, right? That means that nobody knows about his bullshit. That tells me that it was not propagated. It was stopped.
You guys don't know about that?
I never saw it, no.
Yeah, I never saw it. Yeah?
No, I haven't.
I made an appearance on SJ Thomason's YouTube channel.
Right, that's an admission of guilt, right? I mean, I already exposed the guy, right? But this is a direct admission of guilt to deceive. So much for a fucking Christian.
And I talked for a few minutes, and then I said I gotta run some errands, which I did.
That's a lie. He did not run for his errands. That's a fucking lie, okay? Because in my video that I exposed him, he stayed on purpose in that clip, in that snapshot of what you're looking at is my display camera presentation about his deceit, right? And I show, right, the timeline when he's reacting to the video, and then he closes the video, right? Like he intentionally forgot to stop it, right? And he waits. He doesn't go to any fucking errands because it's about 15-20 seconds, give or take, a little bit more, probably about 30 seconds. I'm not 100% sure, right? But I put a red bar underneath the video that I made originally, like a countdown timer. When what he's doing is waiting at the fucking background until somebody there reacts, right? And this fool lady, thinks that he was Darth Dawkins, Patrick. She thought it was actually actual, right? And then the other guy, Popeye or whatever, fucking Pope, yeah, also, oh, what about Tom Rabbittt? And this is a part of the reason I wanted to confirm what Darth Dawkins is saying in Carry On the video.
And then I hit the keyboard command that started my virtual cam, and it played an a video clip of some guy about my age.
Some guy. He knows perfectly well who he is because he had to search online to get hold of that person to find out somebody with his age and appearance, which he did. Darth Dawkins did a good job of finding somebody that looks like him, to be quite honest. Right? Seriously, he looks like him, right? But the voice gives it away. That's why he never used the voice, right? Only the video side of it, right? Quite deceitful.
And I let it run for a couple of seconds, and they all thought that I accidentally turned my cam on, and they went wild, sending.
No, they didn't. He's talking about that moment. No, nobody went wild, right? They gave an impression, oh, he might have done this, he might have done that, but this is nothing wild. Yeah, that's a lie as well.
Messages on Twitter and writing it. We got
right. Before I made this video, or on preparation to make this video, the one you guys are watching right now, I researched, or I tried to find if there is history behind this claim of this video. I am the only one who exposed visually. I wanted to find out if somebody has done exactly the same via what Darth Dawkins is saying, Gary Milne, about Twitters and this and that. Nothing. He's a lying fucking bastard. Yeah, he can show me the tweet. It's fine, right? But I haven't seen it. Right, I haven't seen any type of exposure about this incident. Zero.
Got him. We got Darth Dawkins. Darth Dawkins came on cam.
That's a lie. I haven't seen it.
Tom Rabbittt.
By the way, I don't mind being corrected, right? So there's only two choices. One, that's not the case, or the video has been made and then it's been put into private or deleted, right? But so far, to date, there's no history of this event.
Tom Rabbittt uploaded a video, and then with our
about Tom Rabbittt. Yesterday, or the day before, I tried to get in touch with Tom Rabbittt, literally, right? And I text him, right, on the Clubhouse thingy, right? And I DM directly, right? And I wanted to ask him what Darth Dawkins is saying, that he made a video about this. Tom Rabbittt has not answered me, right? It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit if he answers or not. It would have been nice just to corroborate that he has or he has not. So at the moment, I'm going to take it as Darth Dawkins is a liar. I mean, Tom Rabbittt is different things, in my opinion, but he's not a liar. Okay, so I trust that Darth Dawkins is the actual liar and is deceiving people, in my opinion.
Hours later, they figured out that they got trolled.
Yeah, that was me, motherfucker.
I heard the conspiracy theory that was actually you.
Right. Now, this Valerian, this is the next thing I want to talk, right? So he's saying, and I thought he was being honest, this alleged fucking Christian Valerian, right? So when I heard him the first time, which was a week ago, I thought, man, he's got a good point. Yeah. It was a conspiracy theory, and you are doing damage control. That's what he says.
Darth, and you're just doing damage control.
Right. Right. So technically, it makes sense. Right. Technically, but because this guy Valerian start laughing with Darth Dawkins, I deduce that Valerian, it was going to be one of his Darth Dawkins minion, one of his bitches, right? That he's got control over. Right, so I wrote to Valerian at Discord. I traced the guy. I traced that bitch. Right? So, this is what I wrote to him. Right? Well, you won't be able to see it, but let me see if I can blow it up. Valerian 1. Right, so I said to him, hi, today I saw a screen, your screen name talking to that retard Darth Dawkins, and you mentioned damage control, right? So basically what I did is uploaded several of the videos that I made, right? And show it to him, right? So he can analyze it, right? Like these ones, okay? The video at the top is the video. Let me get this. No, that's one. That's two. Let me get rid of it. Right. Okay. So the video at the top is the video that I made about Darth Dawkins being deceptive. So I gave him the opportunity to check it. And the second one is one of the videos that Darth Dawkins says, I don't take kindly to liars. And so I made another video exposing the same picture that you guys are seeing here. And he's saying that he doesn't like liars, and he's lying his fucking face off. It's like pure double standard. You cannot make this shit up, right? So his response. This is the idiot's response, right? He says, as a Christian, excuse me, as a Christian, we are called upon not to deceive or bear false witness. Fucking hell. And to that extent, I don't look favorably upon what he did. I concede to that. Okay, Valerian, kudos to you up to that moment. However, of course, fuck, it has to be a however because he's a minion. However, these are people from a community that have harassed him and doxed him numerous times. Not really. Doxing has got nothing to do with him being a fucking asshole. Okay? SJ Thomason did not dox him. Right? Or any of that panel doxed him. So you're talking out of your fucking ass. You said that he was in damage control. You are in defense mode for him. You're actually licking his ass at this moment, right? However, this is people from, okay. Was it bad? Yes. Fucking hell. But I can understand why he chose to do it. No, you don't fucking understand, right? This is pure ass licking from this guy. But understanding why something happened and condoning it are two different things. I don't know what that fucking means. He's been biased. Sorry, he's been agnostic. He's in the middle, right? He would not concede that he fucked up, really fucked up. He does concede that he did something bad, but he cannot stay on that boat, right? So I said to him, okay, so I sort of understand, but you are more or less in the middle, that's what I was saying. But you did mention that to Darth that was doing something sort of damage control, but I stopped believing you when you laugh at him him like a real minion will do. Suffice to say, tonight I will make a second part. That's not true because that was a few days ago. Yeah. I will make tonight. Yeah, that's for December the 5th. Okay, technically sure. Yeah, I will make a second part video exposing that clan of the recent video. I will show this in chat, which is this is so I'm holding to the promise that I'm showing this, right? Doxing that is the least of his problem. Imagine me as the big brother of the people that Darth Dawkins has bullied for years, and I just found out. Darth Dawkins said he was trolling. That is a lie, which I already found out. Darth said he went for an error. Well, anyway, these are the comments that I already told you, right? And this is what the fucking retard says. Tom, an atheist like you are Darth #1 fan. Not really. Yeah, I'm just exposing that fucking lying piece of shit. And then he laughs, right? And I will give you some secret Christian info you can put in your video. No one cares that he trolled you guys. See, no one cares, right? That is the pure definition of a minion of Valerian. You are Darth Dawkins' bitch. Okay, absolute fucking bitch, right? I could be a foul mouth, right? But I can be nice to people when they deserve it, and you don't fucking deserve it, like your pimp, Darth Dawkins. You all fell for it. No, I did not. This guy is fucking lying as well. Yeah, you all fell for it. No. Just move on, laugh out loud, and maybe your IQ will grow a little. My IQ, listen. My father's got more IQ than Darth Dawkins. Shut up. And saying that you're going to include our DMs after I start talking to you is a little cringe. No, it's just exposing you as a fake Christian that you are as well, right? Trying to lick ass, Darth Dawkins' ass, yeah, for the giggle of being part of one of his minions, right? And super dishonest. It's not dishonest. I'm telling you in your face. I told you in your face. I was not dishonest, right? But what else can you expect from an atheist, right? So you're blocked. God bless. God bless. Fuck you. God bless. Right? So anyway, that was the Valerian bullshit thing, right? So let's hear the rest of Darth Dawkins' video.
No. In fact, somebody did a reverse image search, and they
that was somebody that brought the original video to my attention. Then I did the investigation.
Found out who it was on YouTube. And the funny thing, yeah, I know.
Look at that. The funny thing. This is what pisses me off about Valerian and Darth Dawkins.
And the funny thing is, they did background research, and
yeah, that's me.
And they go, he took the image of a guy who was dead, and I was like,
no, I didn't say that he took an image. You took a video, right? You cannot even fucking make that right. Say that correctly. Okay, you took a video of a dead person, yeah, to try to impersonate that person for the purpose of deceit.
Laughing because I didn't even know the guy was dead, you know.
You didn't know the guy was dead. Right. Yes, he did. Right, because let me show you this. Right. This is the obituary. Right. Very clearly it says that he died in lung cancer. And is posted at the top of his YouTube channel, Patrick Rivelli's YouTube channel, right? So with that, that's basically the end of my video, right? It's the second part of Darth Dawkins' deception, right? Pure fucking deception. Darth Dawkins is a real piece of shit, right? He cannot even lie properly. Right? He's a scumbag of a human being. I've said this in a chat. I will pay to have 5 minutes with him alone, face to face. I will fucking pay money. Right? I know where the guy lives. I found out. Yeah, or where he lives with his mother, basically. I even got the number plate of the vehicle that the mother that he drives. Yeah, it's got a disabled badge. Seriously, I would love to have 5 minutes with that guy, but I can't. I'm in the UK. That arsehole is in New Jersey. I mean, the United States. I almost said where he was. Right. So yeah, with that, I close the video. I hope you stayed into this time. I'm sorry for the rant, but it needed to be said. That for the second time, Darth Dawkins said some things that were wrong. Absolute fucking lie. And with that, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and into the next video. Bye bye.